Okay, check. All right, greetings everybody. I'll just put my purse over here. I'm just looking for a quiet corner. Now, for the people who do this for a living, big up you. Because guess what? The way I see people going into busy spaces and doing videos, not me. I don't even like being on the camera like that. I like doing voiceovers. Um, but because I'm out here today, um, hanging out with my daughter and killing some time until the next session, thought I'd talk about this. Now, 2 o'clock this morning, I woke up and I got a notification and I saw that Boo Lifestyle was not live, but he did a video explaining why he was not able to come back on the channel and also his plans to return. And I thought to myself, wonderful, because as I have stated in the past, it's always good to hear the two sides of the story. And so he's coming forward to give his side of the story, and we're here for it. Let me tell you, now I have an advice for Boo. Boo, when you come out to tell your side of the story, be very cautious because the people are waiting. Right now, you have them in the palm of your hands. They're waiting to hear your side of the story, and you cannot be too emotional. And as they're saying, yes, he's coming forward to share, remember, they're waiting with the arrows, okay, or the slingshot to say, if you said the wrong thing, all right, because Kim is well loved, but there are people who want to hear your side, and I am one of those individuals. Okay, so as far as why you took the bed or the oil or the laundry or dishwashing liquid, I don't know, some type of soap that you took, we want to hear your side of the story. And a lot of people have theories about that, and I'm not going to put it there because you're going to tell your own story. um wow, people, without even getting into this too deep, it's just, I always find it so sad when two persons get together and when they're loved by people, it's hard, it's always very hard to let go when those individuals go their separate way. People get attached, but sometimes with the couple, you have people who actually like the man or like the woman. Sometimes they don't really like the two of them. I know I watch family channels, and to be honest with you, when the man is talking, I skip his part, or sometimes I might skip the woman's parts, very seldomly. But so sometimes even when people say they love them together, it's really one of the couple, one half of the couple that is well loved. But there are people who genuinely love those two together. But as I said in the past, as much as I like their pranks, as much as I like to see them together, the cracks were always there, people. um there were signs that this was something that was short-lived. uh, and so I think that's a part that people need to get over. Now, some of the individuals that are talking about Kim and this breakup and is very angry with her, if truth be told, there's a man that talks about her all the time, and I think he likes her. When I say like her, I mean he has a crush on her. And with her breaking up from this man, it feels like she broke up from him. But that's another story for another time. Okay? Boo is back, and I'm here for it. Yet, as a nosy neighbor, I want to know, I want to hear. I want to hear. And as I said, Boo, you have to be very strategic in the way you tell the story. You can't come across as no mama man. You have to come across as someone who say, okay, as a man, I have my dignity, and I realize, this was not going to work out. But something tells me that the internet is going to be a very interesting place. in the next few weeks. And some people are going to make a food. Or in Jamaica, they say nyama food. All right. Um, at the end of the day, I want to see Boo do very well. He's created this new platform. I think Boo is back. So I was trying to find it and it was very difficult. So all you gotta do is go to Boo's Lifestyle, the original channel, and um, and go in the description and you'll see it there, pinned there, for him to get his at least 400 or 4,000. I don't remember. Watch time and 1,000 subscribers for him to be uh, in the running to have his channel monetized or even go live. I think I don't know if he can go live without 1,000, but yeah, give him a chance to tell his side of the story and to continue to share his content and to make his money. You know, if there's money to be made, there are people who like his thing. He does healthy stories. Yeah, very, very interesting. What I'd love to see is the two of them sitting together. I don't know, is that gonna happen? I'd love to see them one more time because it happened so fast. I love to see them one more time on that same stage and talking to each other. Because at the end of the day, you know, Kim, he's responsible for you being in America. And if there was no physical abuse or anything to where you feel threatened, you can do it for old time's sake. If both of you can sit together and say, okay, here is where we went wrong, because it takes two. This is what I've learned about being in a relationship. The friendship can be salvaged. Doesn't have to be negative all around. You both can move your separate ways, move on to different relationship, but respect is due as far as Boo is concerned. Every opportunity that comes to you from here on out is because of his investment in you and his failure to listen to the whispers that told him that this was going to happen. He still took a chance, and both of you went into it for different reasons, and both of you went into it with selfish reasons as well. You know, so I'm not here to say, oh, Kim used the little old man and ran away, or the old man did whatever. No, it was a mutual agreement between two persons. And let me tell you, Kim had a fairy tale for a while and she loved it, and so did Boo. All right, and something tells me Boo is going to be okay. And now there's so many things going on. Sometimes we are in relationships with people and we think it's bad, and then we run out and we go somewhere else and we realize that, listen, there's no perfect relationship. One of the perfect things that came out of the whole situation and the split is that now she's going to be a mother, the one thing that she wanted so badly. But she really didn't want that. No, I mean, she didn't want it the way he could give it to her. And everyone has the right to pick their own path. Again, everything was in alignment with the plans that God had in store for Alicia and Boo. And things are the way they are now. It's a perfect plan, whether you like it or not. Stay blessed, everybody. I don't know. I'm just the breeze, people. The wind is throwing me off, and all these people walking by.